Hello, join me today while we take a look at these. I think they say Studio 7, Studio 71, Studio 11. I don't know. They're about 7 years old. I bought them at Packatans when they went out of business. Packatans was a local craft store. Today's swatch video is gonna be unlike any you've ever seen before because these are growing weird and gross stuff. I don't know if you can see that. It's really bizarre. I don't know what that is. We're gonna test them. We're going to, you see that? That's gross. I don't know what that is. Ugh, it's on the inside of the lid too. Shoot, I need Q-tips. I got cotton balls. I forgot the Q-tips. That's all right. We'll make do with what I have right here. I have this. We can scoop it out. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a look at these, try and clean them up. I have some tools here. There's only 16, but who knows? We could probably make a movie out of this because I don't know what's going to happen. I do know that they write, but I also know that as they write, they drop dingleberries all over. So, I don't know. We'll see what we can do with them. Okay, color one is called R2 Blush. The inside looks okay on that. This is gross. Let's see if it, ugh. Yuck, I didn't expect it to come off like that. Ugh. Ew, and that, oof. Alright. It works. That side's alright. This, it makes me think of those science experiments for kids where they grow crystals. I don't know if this is a manufacturer defect, a marker defect, chemical breakdown, maybe. I don't know. Alright, let's see what we have here. I'll do the skinny side here. The brush tip. Then I'll do the chisel tip up here. I mean, it works. Just don't want those dingleberries. All right. So this is R2. Alright, the next one is, and I have not looked at all these. I looked at one, it looked like it had a pom-pom ball on the end, like crystallized fur or something. I don't know. It's weird. Okay, this one isn't too bad. It has a little dingleberry. I'll just call them dingleberries because I don't know what it is. The lid seems alright. I did grab some Q-tips, so we'll just go in there and clean that out a little bit. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I had to have a burial for these or what. This one's gross. You see that? Ugh. Oh. What is that? no. Wipe that up. Get it? It's still furry. Ugh. Right, that's all wet inside. Actually, I'm 2 markers in, I'm making a mess. Look at that, it's all the way up here. Let me get that. That's what I mean by these dingleberries just go everywhere. Alright, I should have grabbed a garbage can. I mean, I have one in here, but not at this desk. Ugh. Alright. So that one is called R6 Coral Reef. So that one's alright. I do have a little cough in here in case I have to throw any away. If I have to throw any away, I'll make a tombstone too. How's that sound? Alright, I can tell this one's gross. Let me get the paper. This one's called Poppy Red. Poppy is our goat's name. You can see her on Benji's Clubhouse channel. Oh, shoot. Dingleberry just went flying. Oh, don't stain the desk. What the heck? Okay, this is really disgusting. I should have got a bigger protector for the desk. All right. Let's see here. What we got this. You see that? So gross. Look inside. How gross is that? That wasn't even the gross end. Alright, let's see if we can scrape some of these off. I don't know if I do that. Super juicy on that end. I'm afraid to open the other end. Let's get this lid taken care of. Ugh. What the heck? You see them? Those little, I don't know what they are. Crystals. Mold? Fungus? I don't know. Should I be using these? Ugh. Oh, I got it off the Oh. Alright, so I think we did that end okay. This end, needs work. I can already tell. Oh. Not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I don't know why it's all leaky. And I don't recall using these. I remember buying them, but I don't remember using them for anything. If I did, it was probably just for a sign or some kind of art project. Maybe a drawing. Let's put that in there. I forgot to clean it off. It has, I don't know if you can see that fur on the tip. And there's probably like people out there watching me do this with the razor, and it's like, what the heck are you doing? You shouldn't be doing that. Well, tell me in the comments. I don't know. I don't want to throw them away. They still work. And I don't know how else to trim that fur off. I'm sure there's probably a proper way to do this. I'm not always proper though. Alright. My garbage stack is getting pretty tall already, and we're only, what, 3 markers in. Alright, let's write this down. This is called R12. Test this side. Oh, that's real fluffy at the end. Okay, so that side may not work very well. Oh, gross. Just cut that thing off. Sorry. I said what I wanted to say. What I was thinking. Try and keep it. And now it's probably, you're probably like, lady, you just ruined it. Well, maybe I need sharp scissors or something. Toenail clippers. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. Well, we'll deal with it like that, okay? So, it's a little better. Excuse my arm. The lids are a little bit hard to get on and off, too, on these ones. And these cute little swatch charts that I've been using, I'm working on making a book, and I want to test them out and see how they work before I commit myself to making the entire book. So that works okay. The brush tip is really fluffy though. Alright, so that don't look too bad. Alright, the next color, is called Candy Apple. Let's see what we're in for here. Oh, that's real. You see that? That's real furry. Clean your dingleberries off. There you go. What would you call these? Mold. Crystal. I know what I call them. Gross. That's what I would call them. Very gross. Might call it ridiculous. Like last week, I tested my old Prismacolors. The oldest ones are 23 years old. 23 years old. Did they have fur? No, they did not. Were they gross? No, they weren't. Gosh. These are really strong too. I might end up getting high while I'm doing this. That's no good. Well, maybe it is. Who knows? Let's see. Let's clean that up. Looks okay. There's still a couple. Come on. That's a stubborn one. That's really look at how juicy that is. All right. Let's see here. Ew. You see it? These are so gross. Well, we did 3 so far. They're not even gross anymore. Watch me come back in a week or something to use them and they're all furry again. Alright, let's see what globs this side has. Oh. Oh, well, I'll be surprised. How about that? Got a little mess in here. It's not bad. Just wipe it up with the Q-tip. There we go. Alright, so that side wasn't bad at all. Alright, that's gross. Okay. How am I getting these things? Are everywhere. Alright. Let's see here. That was number 16. These actually work pretty nice. Alright. This next one is R17 Carnation. I'll write it down now since I have my chart out. Alright. Oh, nice. No dingleberries. Is it EL or LE? I don't know. Oh my, this side is nice and fresh too. Okay. And the lids aren't all jacked up, so we'll go ahead and swatch this one. Nice. That's color me surprised. How about that? Alright, and then the brush tips on these are pretty soft. Alright. The next color we're gonna do is Garnet R19. Alright, let's get this out. Oh, you see what I mean? This one has dingleberries. That is disgusting. Ugh. These dingleberries are pretty dry on here. Let me see. Still got a couple here. It's pretty good. The inside don't have much skid marks. Let's look at this. Oh, that's gross. We gotta clean that up. Ugh. Let's give that a wipe. Gross. Gross, gross, gross. Oh, look at how at the very bottom. Sick. I don't know if this is a mold. If I clean it up like this from the cap, or if I can't get it all from the cap, Will it spread back to the tip again? I don't know. Mold's weird. How it... That's if that's what this is. I don't know. Could just be weird stuff. Okay, I can't get it all out. Let me try once more. You hear that? Does that mean squeaky clean? I don't know. No, it doesn't. Okay, so that's about as clean as it's gonna get, I think. Right, let me get rid of this. Let me wipe this blade off. Okay. All right. Let's test this now. It's about the same color as a garnet. They named it right. See, this side is a little bit dry. Just in some places it's a little dry. It's just not uniform. Oh, that was a fun noise. All right, I think I cleaned up all right. Alrighty, we're on to the yellow shades. Let's make sure that's nice and clean. We have so far done 6. Okay, Y3 cocoa. Maybe it's like cocoa butter. Cocoa butter is that color. Oh, look at that. That is so gross. What happens if I just spray it with it? Oh, yuck. Look at my blade. All right. Cocoa butter is nice. It don't smell like what it smells like in here though. Ugh. I'll let you know if I start seeing pink elephants. The fumes on these markers are really strong. Oh, did you see it fly out? That one. Oh, it is a dingleberry. You see it? See it hanging? Gross. Come on. Come on, get off of there. There we go. All right. Inside of the lid doesn't look too bad. Right. So this is Cocoa, and the number is Y3. Would it be fun to see me color a page with these markers? Looks like we're going to be able to salvage them. I'll color a page. See how they do. Oh, that's really very soft. And I don't know. I wonder if the tips come out of these. Like if I can turn them around or anything. Alright, the next one is called Lemon. And that one actually looks pretty good. The lid has a little bit of lemon juice inside. It's not too bad. Let's see this side. One actually looks pretty good too. I believe these came in packs of 8, and I bought 2 packs when they went out of business. So that's why I have 16. Let me see here. Y7. This tip is soft too, but not as much as like the ones I've been using the blade on that have those crystals, or maybe they're creatures. What if they're creatures? The next one we will work on is yellow. All right, let's do this end. It has some dingleberries. Do you see them? That's all right. This side. That one's okay. All right, so why are some okay, but most are not? Let's write that down. Y12. yeah, that's really yellow. That's actually a really nice yellow. All right, that's a keeper. All right. The next color we'll do is going to be B13, Cool Aqua. B13. Bingo. Okay. Oh, that one. Oh, it doesn't look too bad. It had some in there. Do you see it? You see that big one in there? Oh, yeah. It had some. It just didn't stick to the lid, to the tip. That's even weirder. Well, we're more than halfway through now, so let me see here. All right. Let's look at this end. Oh, gross. Let me get this lid. Now, let me get a fresh one. Might need to go get more of these. Ugh. All right. Okay. Let's get this part. Oh, it's not coming off. I wonder what would happen if I just did that. Oh, shoot. Oh. Okay. I guess that would happen if I just did that. Okay. Get back in there. Stop fooling around. Kind of makes me wonder. I don't think they'll go in the other way. Because you see that tip looks... Oh, that's sad. Then, yeah, don't go that way. It's not reversible. Okay, now that I manhandled the heck out of that tip. Ugh. Can you get back in there? There we go. That's really a soft tip. That is gross. Alright, let's get rid of some of this. These are so very messy. Alright, and we already wrote this down, B13. And look, I have dingleberries right here. Gross. Just push them over there. Okay, so this tip, no surprise it don't work after all that. This one still works fine. It's a pretty color blue. Puts me in mind of like a really dark teal color. It's pretty. Alright. So that one works at the one end. The other end is just too gross. Alright, the next one is YR3 beige. I'm afraid to know what. I only have 4 prep pads left. Definitely didn't grab enough of those. But that's okay, because I have alcohol. So we'll just do it old school. Ugh, gross. Look at that. Wonder what the other end looks like. Oh, yuck. That is sick. Oh, these are hard to take off too. These are proper crystals. That's gross. Look at the blade. What would happen if I did that? What is going on with this? What? That's the tip falling apart. We'll use it to wipe off the blade, because it makes me think like this one's gonna be pretty messed up. See how soft those tips are? I wonder if it's from, if they've always been soft, these tips, or if they're, I mean, look at that too. That's gross. What's it look like in here? Yeah, there's some in there. See, there's one here too. Did you see me just pick that up with the blade tip? How gross is this? These chisel tips aren't getting soft though. What color is this again? Beige. Beige. Alright. I'm using my alcohol pad sparingly. There's one in there. Can you see it? See that? Ugh. It just plopped out like that. Gross. Alright. And this end is fine. We'll save that. Maybe we can use it some more. Alright. We're doing YR3 beige. Oh, that's real super fluffy. There's no control over that. You see that tip? Oh, I didn't even have it on the screen. Sorry about that. Yeah, there's no control over that. See it? That's messed up. Okay. Oh. Okay, so this one, actually, I think we have our first casualty. Too gross. Okay. All right, the next color we're gonna work on is called Light Peach, YR5. Let's write that down. These markers are so gross. Let's see what this one shows. That one's, no, that one's bad. You see that? Gross. And when I took it off, a dingleberry flew off to the side. Let me pick it up with my knife. See that? Ugh. Look at it. This is so gross. So far, we managed to salvage 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. We're gonna give a burial to 1. Okay, I can't get that one off. I don't know. What is up with these? Look at my blade. Gross. Oh, look at that one. Oh my gosh. That is so gross. I hope that's zoomed in enough. Oh, that's really stuck on there too. Those ones came off. So that's what I'm doing. Making the swatch video. Like you've never seen before. Markers with dingleberries. And I think that's the proper term at this point. Gross, what's inside the lids? Oh no, look at that. Does it come out? Look at how big that one is. Gross. This one has little ones in there. Little baby dingles. And then we're cleaning the lids out because some of these lids are really gross. And then finally, after all that, then we're gonna swatch them on my color chart here. Yeah, I don't know why it's like that. It's just gross. I grabbed a garbage can. It's almost full. There's like dingleberries all over the desk. All right, let's see here. Let's see how this works. Oh, this one's, what's this called? Peach? Light peach. I guess that's light peach enough, right? Parts of it are dried up. Like you see that spot, that light colored spot, that's dry. I wonder if, can you hand me in that brown wooden box or some clear, or some little tiny dishes? That dark wood. Yeah, they should be right in the front. Just one dish is all I need. We're gonna try something. We're gonna see if this works. Because I don't know. I heard you can do this. And guess what? It's already doesn't work right, so why not? It's really very strong fumes in here. Very strong. Why did it turn that color? What the heck? I don't think it should have done that. Oh, look. All the color is gone now. That's weird. Well, let's let it sit like this, and we got 4 more markers to test before we throw it out or have a funeral for it. We will test the other 4. Okay, the next one is called Hazelnut E6. Thanks for grabbing that dish. These are gross. And they were worse when you saw them. Ugh. Take it off and all the dingleberries just plop everywhere. Look at that. That looks like someone dipped it in coffee grounds, wet coffee grounds. Hazelnut coffee grounds. Yeah, I don't know about this one. To my surprise, there were 2, maybe. that didn't have anything growing on it. It's like wiping a baby's bottom. Ew, that just plopped out. Gobs and globs and blobs. Creatures. I don't know what this is. Except gross. 100% gross. Alright, let's see here. And look at the lid. It's even grosser when it's brown. Like, it was already gross. Oh no, I have one stuck under my fingernail. Gross. Ew, there's one stuck to the lid. Thankfully, I only had 16 of these, and not like 168, like that last swatch I did. But does this make for good ASMR with commentary? See what I mean? That's gross. Alright, now it's time to test this hazelnut and see what it does. Another one. Those brush tips are really not good. Let's see, this one works. Wonder what's going on with that peach one. I mean, they're not bad looking, markers to use. They look like they write pretty good. They feel like it. We'll test them on our grape page like we do the other ones. Alright, this one's called E10 Mocha. Let's write that down. E10. And then after that, the other twos are called N10. I got 2 of those because both sets came with a black marker. Alright, this one, oh, this one's pretty good. Alright, this is called Mocha. So we had hazelnut coffee and mocha coffee. Now this is gross. Look at that. Look how gross that is. And it just leaks dingleberries as you write. Just drops them. Alright. So we tried getting rid of them this way too. Just like maybe push them back into the tip. I don't know. Okay, that tip is really seriously messed up though. Let's see. I don't know if I can cut the tip. Oh, I just pulled it out. Just push it back in. Alright, it's already messed up, so whatever. The chisel side works pretty good. All right, let's test this and see. Oh my. That tip. No good on the tip. But this part here works pretty nice. Yeah, I read in a, well, I read online, and you know you can believe everything you read online. I read that if you dip your marker tip into alcohol, if they're alcohol markers, that will help give it a little bit of life left. Not a lot, but a little bit. So I guess that's good if you're like coloring a page or whatever, and you're like, oh dang, my marker just ran out of ink. And then that happens. Oh, that tip's pretty firm. There's a couple little ones on here. But anyways, I find it hard to believe that, well, these might actually be solvent markers. I don't know. Because some companies use alcohol and some use like some sort of mix of different dyes or something. I don't know. These stink to high heaven, I can tell you that much. Surprised I'm not high yet. Unless maybe I am. I don't know. But I don't think you'd be able to tell if I got high. Because I'm weird all the time. Why is your face all red? Why are you laughing? Alright, this side doesn't look too bad. So this is a pretty good one. And the tip's pretty firm too. Surprise, surprise. Let's see here. Let's put it up here like this. And let's do this. Now, how do I know the difference between N10 black and N10 black? I don't, unless I have to throw one away. Then I would know the difference. But they're each getting their own spot on the color chart, so let's see. Oh, that one is a gross one. Okay, you see that? Look at it, it looks like it's got coal growing off of it. It literally feels like, I don't know. Like maybe if you were trying to color fleece with a marker. Look at that. There are no green here. How am I going to color my grapes? I can make red grapes, I guess. Oh, that's gross. Look at that. I'm not even gonna... Ugh. Look at how the tip just like folds over. Oh, gross. Look at it. It's like ashes. They're soot sprites from Totoro. Oh, maybe this would be good for details. Or to put soot sprites up in your corner of your rooms. Like the pictures that you color, you know, that are the little corner rooms. I've seen those. I've made a couple. I have a couple coming out in my... I'm working on a couple different books. One is going to be for patterns and textures. The other one, look at that tip. You get a good look at that? I don't know. Where's the camera at? Here. Oh, yeah. Nice. Oh, boy. Glad I went back and got some of these. Alright, so how am I going to tell the difference between this one and the other one? Oh, look inside. Looks like there's soot sprites living in there. Soot sprites living in there. That's the movie they were in, right, Totoro? And Spirited Away. Which movie do you like better, Spirited Away or Totoro? They're both really good. Really? Yeah. You have the jacket. Spirited Away jacket. I have a Totoro coffee cup somewhere. I don't know what I did with it, though. I do have a Totoro poster. The cat decided to eat it, though. Because he's naughty. He's a naughty cat. This is not coming out. Ugh, there it is. Alright, so how am I going to tell the difference? I'll tell you how I'm going to tell the difference. I'm going to take the top, if I ever use these markers, which I'll use them because I said I'll color a page with them. I'll just take the top off the brush tip and see which one is proper looking and which one looks like it got sat on by an elephant. Okay, so here's this one. Oh, unless I get to throw this away. Well, don't throw it out yet. It's pretty dry too. Unless we stick it. See, it's just the parts that had those. Maybe they're soot sprites on the end of these. Maybe that's where, what's his name? Miyazaki or whatever come up with that idea. Oh, we'll do it like that. Okay. All right, so here's our color chart. Looks real nice. That one's, oh wait, we gotta test this one. What the heck? That one is really messed up. This one does not work anymore. Very curious. Oh. Let's take a look and see what's inside. Let's see if the whole thing looks like that. Interesting. Well, this definitely, look at how it's white here. That's what happened when I put the alcohol. These really stink a lot. Unless someone put bleach in my alcohol bottle, I don't think so. I don't have pranksters like that too much anymore. Maybe. Here's what I'm gonna do. Because I got that big glob of ink out. It's not getting on my fingers. I'm going to put it in backwards so that that white part is to the tip that don't work. I'm going to put this tip back in. I need the silver part first. All right. And who knows, maybe if I put it upside down like this, maybe it'll breathe more life into it. I don't know. I don't know. I was going to check the other markers to see what was the other. Oh, this one. Let's take a look inside this one. Yeah, I had it inside a cotton. This one doesn't have the... No, here's the silver end. Let's take it out. How did I even get that out? How did I get that out? Oh, there it is. It's the same color. Ew, that one plopped a dingleberry out. Look at all the dingles. You see them? They're like everywhere. Alright, let's see here. This one, I think this one's called beige or something. This one is pretty well done for, I think. Oh, wait, there's... Look at the little crystals in there. That's pretty gross. Alright. Well, this one, it's not very juicy. So... There we go. We got that in there. So put that back in. Get in there. Gotta look nice for your funeral. So we got one here. This is called YR3 Beige. Is this that's the bad one. YR3 Beige. And this is Studio 77111 ? Because my eyesight's bad. Studio 71 beige. Okay, I was just told it's 71 beige. Okay. Now, let's... What does Gordon Ramsay say? 76 it? That's what just happened. It went 86 it. What's 76? Studio 76. Alright, where's my grapes at? Let's see what we can do with these. Oh, let me put my lid on my blade before I end up getting hurt. I'm gonna actually keep these cotton balls and Q-tips nearby, just in case. All right, let's see here. We are gonna call this Studio. I dotted my I off to the side. Studio, what was it called? 71. And we don't have, we don't have a lot of different colors to do this, but we have a couple. So we'll start with this. We'll test blending. I know I have a headache, probably from all the fumes in here in this room. I know the cat was crying to get out too. And the person that was in here with me, they left. They were like, I'm out of here. It's really fumey. Let's do this one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try see if we can do any blending with these. See if they're any good. Which, I'm not an expert. I haven't been doing this long. Like 2 weeks or something. 3 weeks actually, I think. And then let's do 16. Around the edge here, just around the edge part, around these dark parts. So these are going to be really cute pink grapes. Okay. Then, oh yeah, this tip was nice too. We've got a nice variety of grapes on this page. What's your favorite kind of grape? Tell me in the comments. Let's try this. All right, let's get creative with this leaf. I feel like if I can do it this way. yellow and blue make green, but as you know, because you watched the whole video, we don't have green. So how do we make it? The yellow and blue. Okay, let's try this yellow. Oh, look at the tip. Look how funny that looks. Yeah, that don't look too bad. We made blue. No, not blue. We made green with blue. All right, and that's it. So overall, we only had to throw out one marker, maybe two if this one still gives us a hard time, which it's coming back to life now. Actually, that might have worked. Okay. Interesting. All right, well, thanks for watching. I hope you had a good time.